So hello and welcome friends to our channel Intro Mech, and here we discuss about basic mechanical engineering concepts. So guys, we are starting our new series which will be based on simulation. So you might have heard this word simulation and is widely used in industry to validate your product, but you can utilize the simulation for various purposes. So these videos will be helpful not only to the students but also for those who are in the industry. So without wasting time, let's get started. So when I say simulation, there are different softwares with which you can do the simulation. So let's see first the ANSYS, which is the most popular, you can say, in the industry and widely used in the industry. So this is dedicated software for the simulation. Yes, it has some capabilities for the modeling also, but most of the times we do the modeling of the assembly or say part into some other modeling software like SOLIDWORKS or Solid Edge, and then we import that data into this analysis software. So it offers a wide variety of different modules. Like if we could see here, like we have buckling, then we have electric, then we have dynamics, acoustics, we have model analysis, we have then dynamics, and so many others. We can carry out the heat simulation over here and electromagnetics also. So there are lot of things available in the ANSYS software. So the main thing is this software is completely dedicated for the analysis. So what if I just want to carry some little simulations, then we have a option for that also. So what is that option? Let's see. We have SolidWorks. Now most of you might be knowing that SolidWorks is a tool for the modeling, but also we have the simulation model here. So it depends on you that which model you buy. If you could see the simulation standard, now we have a simulation standard model. In this you will get like static simulation, motion, fatigue, and trend tracker. These things will be available in simulation standard. If you go for simulation professional, some more models will get unlocked, like you could see pressure vessels, then drop test, 2D simplification. So these parameters will be available in professional module, which will not be available in standard model. And what we have in premium, we have say non-linear, then dynamics, random vibration, composite. So you can carry out these kind of simulations uh, along with the basic simulations in premium. So it depends on you that what kind of simulation you want to carry, and according to that you can select your model. That means you have to purchase this model. But with the simple SolidWorks license, you get a simple module, and which will be having some little bit options available. So with that options also we can do some simulations and we can check out some concepts. So this is our main purpose of this series, that with the help of that uh, normal module we will be checking that how we can utilize that. So without wasting time, let's out. So this is the SolidWorks here, and this is a simple part you could see. And what we have here is a simple part, right? So if you go into evaluate here, this is the window. Now in the evaluate window you could see simulation express analysis wizard. So you have to click over there and you could see a window will open like this, right? So you can read whatever data over there and you can have next option. Now when you go on to the next option, you could see the different levels like fixtures, then you have loads, material, run. So you can see apply fixtures to keep the part from moving when loads are applied. So this is the first step, right? So you have to add a fixture. That means you have to fix the part where you want to fix the part. So let's say in this case we have to fix this part at some face. Let's see, we are fixing at this face, so you could see the face will become green. So green indicates the fixed geometry. You could also read on that face, it will come as a fixed geometry. Now we have added the fixture. Now let's go to the next step. Now what is the next step? Loads, right? So we have to add some load, or in case you can also add the pressure. Now let's add the force. Now here you could see again it will ask which face you want to add the force, and it is normal or standard direction, and also the units like SI or in English that is pounds, right? So let's have the English unit, and we have selected this face. Let's apply force of say 1000 Newton, right? And as soon as you can also reverse the direction like compression or tensile according to your requirement, right? So we will be keeping the force in tensile condition, and now you can read uh, we have added the force, right? Now let's move on to the next module, material, which is very important part, because most of the things are dependent on the part material, because part material plays an important role. So let's select a material. So let's select some common material in steel. You can have different materials over here like aluminum, titanium, zinc alloys, and many more. So let's select aluminum. Let's select steel. So you could see the part had changed, like the material properties got applied, and you could see here the material properties like Young's modulus and the yield strength of the material, right? So you can also change the material at any time. Now let's go to the next thing, and now we are ready for the simulation. If you want to change, you can change the settings over here or just run the simulation. Just hit and it will analyze, and now we have the result. So this is the simplest form, and you can get some results to analyze. Now let's see what we have. We have stress, which is the von Mises stresses, and you can read what is von Mises stresses. Now here you could see the yield strength, what is the yield strength, and it indicates. Then we have the displacements. Red indicates the maximum displacement and blue is the minimum displacement. You could see the graph, the face on which we have applied the force has got elongated, right? It got displaced from its face, and you can see over here model name and study name. What is the study name, right? So you could see the deformation over here, the deformation. Then we have a factor of safety, right? So this is all about the basic environment of the SolidWork simulation window, and in the next upcoming videos we will see that how we can utilize this module for checking some concepts and many other things. So this is it for our today's session, and thank you for your patient listening, guys. And if you have any doubts, so please do write into the comment section and we can discuss over there. Until then, stay home, stay happy. Thank you.